Hello, all my beautiful darlings. Hello. Okay, so we are going to do a collective reading for today. So when this finds you, know that it's for you because I have manifested you here for it to find who it should find. And whenever it does find you, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Let's see what Spirit has got for you today. Let's see what's going on. So I've got a cold going on. The boys have been sick. Okay, so it seems like you're re-evaluating maybe how you feel, things that you've done, accomplished. And like what you should be doing. Let's see what else. So what does collective need to know? Okay, I feel like you have been kind of holding yourself back, like in some type of feeling of loss, but you're getting past that. That you have been basically playing it safe, kind of. Like there's been delay. Not looking ahead like you should have been. Or things haven't moved forward like you thought that they should. And there's been this feeling of delay and, you know, just kind of being happy. You know, having the things that you want. Okay, let's see. Kind of trying to be in control, which is also kind of puts you in like a stubborn energy. And holding on to certain maybe mindsets. Holding on to certain mindsets. Really protecting yourself, right? Protecting yourself. You're a very independent person. But this has caused some kind of maybe financial distress. But you need to start trusting yourself. I feel that like there's been past opportunities maybe that's not been took and there's been regret around them, but it's because of like fear of change, fear of unknown, and you're rethinking things right now, and Spirit is saying trust yourself in making these decisions. Sometimes we got to do things with blind faith. Yeah, and you're manifesting what you want. Like you are realizing that you can have the things that you want. And you're bringing that into your reality. I think you're letting go of different things. You're starting to see things differently. So there's change. which is causing positive change. Let's see what else. Ooh. Come on, Spirit. What does the viewer need to know? Yeah, these positive changes are bringing in new beginnings, and this is the end of, like, this negative cycle. I also think that you're going to be making a lot of decisions, because a lot of different things are going to be coming in. And Spirit's saying not to be, like, don't be impulsive. Balance out these things. Yeah, that sometimes you get in this energy of, just like an impulse, unfocused kind of energy. But for you to really, you know, stop and kind of think about it before, even though you gotta have blind faith, not to, I don't know how to explain this, not to overthink it, but not just to go with the flow of thinking, well, this is how you should do things. If that makes sense, I hope it does. Like, a lot of times, you know, we think that we let our ego tell us that, you know, this is good enough, or this is where we're supposed to be, instead of having that blind faith to actually do what we need to be doing to get to where we're going. Yeah, so instead of just being easily influenced, have the, you know, the faith in that, knowing that what you want, you will be able to attain. And see the bigger picture, you know, overcome these challenges of the impulsiveness of thinking that that's it. And, you know that it's okay to release the old. That in doing this, that there will be a lot of sudden changes, but not to be, you know, scared. Yeah, right now, and which I think right now you've been going through a lot of changes, and you feel like things can't get any worse. Let's see. I think you feel powerless. Ugh. So the way that come out. You are exhausted, and you've been very overwhelmed. Just in this energy of just giving up. So what else? Okay, you've got the strength to overcome this. And the courage, and you can do it. You pull from inner strength, and you've got this inner strength. like, and there's been a procrastination because of holding yourself back. I think thinking that you can't, but you can. And Spirit says you can. You know, to get out of this headspace. Yeah, you've been trying to just stay comfortable. And sometimes we've got to step out of our comfort zones and know that what we think is impossible is possible. To release the negative, and like you've been doing things, I think, working on yourself, but you've been very uninspired. To release that and know that, you know, you can choose and accept to have the things that you want. You know, it's like consequences. You know, you do something, there's that consequence. And you've got to believe in yourself and know that you can have the things that you want, is what Spirit's saying. To just know. You know, that's the whole, like, kind of the consequence. The consequence of knowing that you can is that you will. So, with that being said, I think that is a very good reading for today. And I have complete faith in you all. And I will see you all tomorrow.